Hello, Andrew Collishaw, naturopath and homeopath, and a big welcome to your Body Talk newsletter for this week. Today I want to talk to you about the health benefits from having tofu in your diet. Now, I know many of you do already, and that's just fantastic, so keep up the good work. For those of you who don't eat much tofu or who don't have any tofu, I want you to have a very good read of the article today, and I want you to have a think about incorporating tofu into your diet, because there are some very specific health benefits that you can gain by having some tofu. Now, for example, it's very good for the cardiovascular system, and it's very good for bone metabolism, and these are just two examples. It's also a very good source of protein. And I guess most people know that it's often seen as a meat substitute for vegetarians. Now, just be careful there, because it's not an exact meat substitute. You actually do need to complement the tofu with other vegetable protein sources. For example, rice, grains would complement the tofu very nicely. So have a think about incorporating tofu into your diet. Now, just a point to remember, when you're keeping the tofu, you need to keep it in a container, but in water in the fridge. Okay, and you need to regularly, every day, refresh the water. Okay, otherwise it goes off. So just be aware of that, and then it'll keep. It depends exactly what sort of tofu, but about a week it should keep in the fridge if you keep adding fresh water to it. Now, the other thing that I want you to do is to find yourself some good recipes for tofu. Now, I haven't listed any on the article today. I want you just to you can do a search on the web, or there are plenty of good cookbooks that have excellent tofu recipes. What you can do is just use, say, for example, a curry recipe, a nice Indian curry, for example, but just don't add the meat. You would use tofu instead. I think this is really important when we're trying to cook with an unusual food. You need to have a good recipe, otherwise it can taste really boring and really bland, and you'll be turned off it, okay? So if you're just starting to eat tofu, one thing you can do is, if ever you go out for dinner or go out for lunch, order tofu if it's on the menu. It's a really good way of getting tofu into your diet, but also they will prepare it for you in a nice dish as well, and then you can enjoy tofu because it will be cooked properly. Chinese restaurants, for example, use a lot of tofu, and of course the Japanese restaurants as well. Okay, so tofu. If you're not already, incorporate it into your diet and enjoy the health benefits that come from having tofu and other soy products as well. All right, look forward to speaking with you soon, and take care of your health. Bye for now.